Hello everybody, Jessica here, welcoming you back for another amazing chair workout. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are going to be using our low impact seated exercises to help us target full body strength, toning, and joint health. So getting set up for today's workout, we are completely seated, so you will need your chair. These exercises are designed to work with dumbbells. So I am using my 8-pound dumbbells here today. We will start off with our first group of exercises with 2 dumbbells. We will then drop down to some exercises using only a single dumbbell. You can use a variety of weights or just focus on the weight that best suits your body here today, challenging you to work with that strength, but also staying comfortable. If you would like to use an alternative piece of equipment, I'm sure that you will find ways to modify these exercises to make it work out for you. Go ahead and get set up with whatever you need. We're going to get started right now. We're going to start off with just a few stretches to really make sure that those joints are moving well and those muscles are really warm and ready for today's work. Let the head fall over to the right side and gentle circles with the wrist here on the left. Reverse those circles. And then stretch the arm out, tilt it over and down. Nice and easy for 2 more. Great job. As the head falls over to the left side, drop that left arm, hold it to the lap, and take those circles here with the right wrist. Reverse the direction in that wrist. And then let's bring it up overhead as we tilt the head back to the center, maybe over to the right and back down. Two more, nice and easy here. Stretch both of those hands down, open up those fingers, press like you are pushing off of the bed, a chair, or a seat. Shoulders come really down, neck nice and tall. Make sure that you're not pushing that belly button forward. Flip those fingertips back, raise them up, drop them down, fingertips forward, and they tuck. Try to keep the height through the spine. Feel a little stretch through those forearms. They're going to be working today. Full body is going to include foot and ankle strength, along with hand and grip strength. It will be light, and of course you can modify anything here today that you need to. Cross, give yourself a little bit of a hug, and open. No fast movements, especially through this low back. As you start to get familiar with this move, make it a little bit bigger if you can. Hug yourself this final time and sway side to side here. Bring it to the center. Let's go ahead and open up through the lower body here. Pedal those feet. Let's take it one more time. Tap the toes here on this right foot 10 times, nice and slow. Bring it all the way up as much as you can. And same thing here on the left. Back to the right leg, extend it out, heel tucks under, maybe lift the knee a little bit, extend it out. You don't have to lock that knee or come really straight in it. You can keep a bend. Focus on opening the back of the ankle. 2 more here. Warming up those hip flexors a little bit here too. Take that to the left, 4, 5. big or as little as you need. Today's workout is about you and what feels good in your body, and you are the expert on that. So switch up anything here today that you need to. All along the way, I may have some suggestions of modifications. You can take them, leave them, or switch them up. Let's go ahead, lean ourselves to the back of the chair, come to the toes, windshield wiper here. Take the opportunity to stretch the outer thigh, inner thigh, and hip flexors as you move through. Last warm-up stretch here, and then we're gonna get into those exercises. Really important component of our workout, making sure that the body is ready and prepared for that work. Gently ease those knees out over the ankles. You can guide with the hands, or if you'd like to drop a little lower, the forearms. We're not straining into a stretch. We're just keeping a little bit of space and encouragement here. Great job. Wiggle it on up and go ahead and grab the weights or whatever you are working with here today. We're going for 3 rounds here today. The upper body exercises will pretty much be the same throughout. We have a few exercises where on this first round, we will only be working with the right leg. Second round, only the left leg. And then on that third round, we will really get our money's worth and hit the right and the left side. So we will tackle that when we get to it. Let's get started here. 10 repetitions is the suggestion today, more or less depending on what pace is comfortable for you. We're gonna start here with a bicep curl. Keep those elbows in. So remember, 10 repetitions. I want you to focus on lifting smooth and lowering smooth, so don't drop them really fast. Develop that eccentric strength. That is the lowering portion of any movement. This is our final one here. Flip those weights over the tops of the thighs, securing them here with the hands, but not taking weight into the fingertips unless you really, really need to. We're gonna go 10 calf raises here. Last one here for 10. Dumbbells back to the hands. We're gonna squeeze those elbows in rather than bicep curling. We're going to a kickback, so a little bit of a hinge forward. You're not dropping through the belly and opening through the rib cage. Core holding you tight here. Straight back, bend it forward. Shoulders stay out of the ears, chin stays tucked back. Final 2. And 10. All right, dumbbells are gonna come back to the thighs. Left side of the body is gonna get a little bit of a break. It's the right side working here. So we're gonna bring the right foot up off of the floor. It can connect in for extra stability on the left leg. Just make sure that that connection is soft and gentle. Out and in 10 times. Final 2 here. And set that right leg back down. Dumbbells come back to the sides this time. Those hands will hang here. Same forward hinge, nice straight spine, chin pulled back. We're gonna pull the elbows up and back, squeezing the shoulder blades into the spine. It's not shoulders coming up. Think about shoulder blades back. And release, keeping it slow, smooth, and controlled. Focusing on our form. You are doing a great job. Final 2. And 10. Beautiful. Back to the right leg, dumbbells again on the thighs. It adds extra weight. If it's too much, hold them to the sides or just get them out of the way somehow. We're gonna go leg extension here with the right. So we are going to pick that right knee up. Little bit of weight here from this dumbbell. Extend and pull back. How far you go into that knee extension, totally up to you. See what feels good in that knee joint. Great job. 2 more here. I feel myself leaning back. It's getting tough. Last 2. Space them out if you need to. Okay, beautiful job here. Step those legs wide. Weights are gonna drop here somewhat to the center, and we're just gonna pull them up, staying close to the body. Shoulders are not gonna come up to the ears. We're raising the hands, taking the elbows out to the side. Watching out for the front of the chair. You can wiggle forward if you're worried about knocking into that. And alternately, you can leave those legs here and just step them out wide for the next exercise. So a little bit of a modification available there. Final one here. Drop it on down. Okay, step those feet in a little bit. Dumbbells can be to the inside, the outside, or maybe even to the lap if we don't want all that extra work. We're just going to lean forward, press those feet into the floor, squeeze through the glutes, and slightly back. Now, if you would like, you can take this to lifting the booty off of the seat and lowering. I'm gonna leave that completely up to you. Make sure as you shift forward, you feel work coming in to the sitting muscles and the legs, not the low back. You're pushing the floor away from you. We have 2 more here. Bring it on back. A great job. Weights can come to the thighs. Make sure they're secure. Shake out those hands a little bit. Let's go ahead and repeat round number 2. Bicep curl. Final 2 here. It is challenging. I challenged myself here today. Toes are tapping. Last 1. Take them to the thighs. Calf raise for 10. Let's go to those tricep kickbacks here. Feel the backs of the arms work. 2 more. Right side body gets a break this time. Dumbbells back to the thighs, or you can set this left one all the way over and hold both on the right side here to give that leg a break. Lift it on up. Connection is soft. Take it out 10 times. Final 2. Final one. Making sure those weights are secure as we transfer them back to the hand back row. So we're leaning slightly forward again. Arms are extended nice and long. We pull up and back. Think about moving through that shoulder blade, squeezing those middle back muscles together. Final two here. And again, right side gets a break. Dumbbell optional on this left leg. We're gonna go ahead, bring it up, maybe just where you feel like those toes can connect to the floor, but there's height in that knee. And then maybe just peel up a little bit from there, extend and release. Nice and easy here. It doesn't need to look the same as the other side. If you work with this exercise regularly, it doesn't need to look like it did last time either. Maybe it's a little more challenging today. Maybe there's a little more knee sensitivity, or maybe it was harder last time. So allow this to look different. Our best looks different from day to day, but as long as you're just doing what you can here today, it counts and it matters and it will help you make progress. So don't get frustrated if it's not how you think it should be. Let's just let go of that. Two more here, adding up quick. Okay, take those legs out to whatever position you would like for that upright row. If the upper body is getting tired, you can alternate these for 10, or you can take both arms together for 10 and alternate somewhere along the way if you need that modification. Halfway there, core muscles holding you nice and tight here. Final one. Weights drop to whatever position you would like. Establish a really good connection of those feet into the floor. Lean forward, press. Maybe you lean back this time, or you just release and press again. Maybe you press and lift. That's up to you. It doesn't need to be a lot, but please make sure that that tension and work is in the legs, not the low back. Modify it up or substitute something else in if you need to. Final one here. Drop it on down. Go ahead, set those dumbbells out of the way or to the lap. Take a quick break. I have made a critical mistake here. I did intend to get my 5-pound weights, which I have forgotten. I feel like I need to drop down, so I'm gonna grab those here real quick. And we are gonna be right back to start round number 3. Okay, so here we go. Bicep curl here for 10. Now remember, on this round, it's okay if you need to drop those weights because we are going to be doing right and left side. So I do not feel bad about reducing down to these weights. I know my body is going to be working plenty hard. Two more here. We go through this round and we drop down to a single dumbbell, and we have 6 more exercises to go. I do expect that it will go quick. Calf raises here. Let's go to those kickbacks for 10. Last one here. Wonderful job to the thighs. We will start with the right leg first. Bring it on up. Take it out and in. Final two on this side. Drop that one down. Rise up through the left, even just a little bit, out and in. If you're with me, we've got two more. And we're gonna go into that back row here. Don't push the belly button or rib cage forward, especially as those muscles get tired. They're gonna look for clever ways to save energy. Sometimes that can be through sacrificing form, so we just gotta pay attention here. Keep that mind-body connection. Final two. Weights to the thighs. A wonderful job here. Get into a place where you feel supported, and this right leg is ready to work for 10. Final two here. Set it on down. Again, check in and take time, and then go for 10 on the left. When everything feels good, you've got that green light. Final two. Great job. Set it on down wherever you want those legs to be for this upright row. We go for 10. Final two. And then put it in to that lower body. You've already kind of worked out what position you like to be in. I know the muscles are tired, but it's a great place to start and adjust from there if you need to. Connect in, root, ground through those feet, tailbone tuck, and work where you can. Ooh, they're getting tired. That's good. Drive, push those heels into the floor. It's okay if you kind of need to move around and find it. Two more. And 10. Great job here. Okay, now this is the part where we evaluate. We are going down to one dumbbell. If you have a variety of dumbbells, would you like to stay with one of the lighter dumbbells? Would you like to drop down to a single of your heavier dumbbells? So that is a question that only you can answer for yourself. For me here today, just listening to my body, I just feel a little extra tired today. It happens. I don't know. My knuckles hurt a little bit. I can tell this knee's sensitive. So you just listen to your body, right? So whatever works for you here, go ahead, take that dumbbell. We're going to go side crunch. So come to the right hip. Left leg extends out, steps out, up to you. Find those modifications if you need them. Foot can stay on the floor or lift for 10. Final one here. 10, great job. Okay, so you're gonna leave that leg wherever it is, hopefully straight leg if you can. Get this dumbbell out of the way somewhere, lean to that right hip. See if you can lift this left leg in that straight leg fashion. It's not gonna be a lot. Two more. 10, great job. Slide that on in, left hand here, up overhead, drop it back. So I caught myself there. I need to pull this core back in so my spine is in neutral alignment. 10 overhead extensions here. Nine and 10. Great job here. Okay, so I may have forgotten to mention only 2 rounds of these exercises here. These ones are going to be tough, and I'm hoping that those muscles are a little tired. So this is just kind of our finishing it off, kind of driving home that last little bit of strength. You can lean to the back of the chair or you can come sideways. I like the back of the chair because I can rest my upper body here. Dumbbell has the option to come to the thigh. We are in this bent leg position. We take it out and in. So find what works for you here. Final one here. And 10. To the center. All right, dumbbell is gonna come here to the chest. You can grab both sides of it. You are going to be squeezing in. Think about like an accordion, smashing it together. Just a little bit of tension there for the chest. Extend it out, pull it in. Triceps and shoulders working here too. Final 2. And 10. Great job. Now this might be where I lose some of you, and that is okay. Please trust me. I understand. Do not be hard on yourself. Do not let me or yourself apply pressure into something that might not be a good fit for your body. We are going to a lunge. You can just work with a hold. You can substitute something completely different, and I do not want you to feel obligated or pushed into doing the lunge if it is not good for you. So please listen to your body here, modify it, switch it up if you need to. We're gonna go ahead, swing on over dumbbell to the right hand. You have the backrest of the chair. You don't even need to stand up. You can just simply lean forward, put a little more body weight into this left leg and pull back. If you would like, there is the option to come all the way up, lowering down, trying to keep weight through this right or left hip out of the right leg. So you are sitting back as you come down. Two more here. Sit it on down. Great job. We are already on the left hip in theory, so slide it on over to the center. Right leg steps or slides all the way out. Side crunches here for 10. Two more. Same exercises this side here, so we kind of know what we've got going. Leg lifts here with this right leg. Remember, it's going to be a small movement, lifting with the heel. Two more. And slide it on in. Great job. Dumbbells to the right hand, up overhead, tricep extension here. Neutral spine, so it's not pushing forward, you're not slouching. Includes the chin too. Two more to go. Whatever position you would like for the clamshells here, we will be opening the right leg this time. You can add in the extra weight of the dumbbell or not. Final two. Slide it on in. Great job. Last two exercises. You have done such an awesome job here today. Stay strong with me here for two more. That doesn't mean you can't modify. It doesn't mean you can't skip a rep or two or slow them down. It just means keep going here with me. Press it out. Final two. Dumbbell goes to the left hand. We're gonna step around here with that right leg and get into lunge position. You find the movement that works for you. If it is nothing in this position, switch it up, all right? Make this your own. But if you are ready to go here with me, if you are rising up out of the chair, make sure as you come back, you are sitting down and back into this right hip. And you're pushing from that right heel, even if you're not lifting. Final two. And final one. Great job there. Go ahead, step those legs back to the center, whatever dumbbell you have or whatever equipment you have, set that underneath your chair. No tripping hazards. Go ahead and lean yourself back. Point those toes forward. Open the front of the ankles. Stay cautious through the front of the knee. You can keep a bend of the knee and still open that front of the ankle. Roll the wrists here. And then let's go ahead, ankle circles here for the left. Switch that around. Quick few stretches here to cool you down. Make sure that those joints are moving really well. And this is a great idea to find where tension may be. Reverse this on the right leg. Where tension might be in your body. And I always encourage you guys that if you feel like something like maybe you get into the shoulders and you're like, wow, right there. Spend a few extra minutes, open that up, get it ready so that it can come back into our next workout feeling nice and strong. Let's go neck rolls here, down to the sides and over. Nice and easy. Hands here, let's go ahead and reach out and over. Other side, open the back muscles, rotate through the core. Little bit of shoulder here, see how it feels. Last set here. Let's take 3 circles out with the left leg. See how that hip feels. 3 circles in. And then we'll do the same thing here with the right. So go out for 3. It can be different than mine, just reverse it for the in. Arms stretch out to the side, open the palms up, open, lift that heart, and then curve them down through the spine, easy. Open up and down. One more time here. Take them down. Roll it on up, arms come up overhead. Open through the back muscles here. Take it down. 2 more, and then that is going to be a wrap for today's strength workout. Take it on down, nice breath out. A wonderful job. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope that you really enjoyed this workout and that you found the strength exercises challenging, but still considerate of perhaps sensitive joints or maybe a little bit of low back sensitivity. We really try to make fitness accessible for everyone because we all deserve to move and be strong and healthy and feel good in our bodies. So I am so proud of you here today. Great job. Please meet me back here for the next amazing workout. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel because it'll just make it easier for you to find the workouts, let you know when the new ones are available. But for today, wonderful job, all done. I will see you guys back here soon. Please remember to follow this workout up and you will feel better coming into the next workout if you have taken good care of yourself, taking the time to recover through extra stretching or mobility work, proper rest, hydration, and nutrition. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you back here for the next amazing workout.